Happy New Year 2025 to everyone and welcome back to another video on Pocket Incoming. Today I'm looking to replace Garchomp because we have Gasha and there we have Shaman, which works great with all of the grass types in my team. Now enjoy this quick montage of me spending all my diamonds trying to get Shaman from Gacha. Now Shaman is very important for my team because in future I want to build something like White Kyurem along with grass type monsters. So Shaman is actually a very good healer in that team. Also currently I'm running Pokemons like Zarude, which is grass type, and then Shadow Rider Calyrex. Shadow Rider Calyrex, although is psychic and ghost, it actually enjoys all the grass type buffs. And here I am upgrading Shaman to the max, and we'll see a battle where we'll see how good Shaman is in this team. Before I got Shaman, I was running Cynthia's Garchomp, but Garchomp doesn't work with other team members like Gardevoir or Shadow Rider Calyrex or Zarude. It does work with Diancie, but that's about it. But Shaman actually works really good with my grass type Pokemon. Besides providing healing for the grass type Pokemon with every move, it also has this sunny day effect which increases the healing for grass type Pokemon and also heals each of my grass type Pokemon every turn. Now the sunny day works really great with the skills of Pokemon like Zarude, for example. Zarude heals more the lower its HP, and I'm also running Zarude with Apple, which also heals it every round. This coupled with Shaman's skills of healing every round makes Zarude really tanky. On the other hand, I'm running 11-star Shadow Rider Calyrex, and it enjoys all the grass type buffs. So the healing of both Pokemon like Zarude and Shaman actually contribute in making Shadow Rider Calyrex really tanky. So let's test how the combo of 3 grass type Pokemon does in an actual battle. And we'll find Siddiq here, who has 1 million CP. He has 100k more CP than me. And we'll see how this battle goes. One thing here to note is that he has Pokemon which are 8-starred and 6-starred, while all of my Pokemon are 4-starred except for Calyrex, which is 11-star. And here I'll slow down the battle a little bit, and here you can see that as soon as Zarude hits its ultimate, which actually increases the attack of its grass type teammates, provides them with healing and so on. And in the next few moves, Shadow Rider Calyrex actually does a lot of damage. And the good thing about Shadow Rider Calyrex is when it kills a Pokemon, it moves again, which does even more damage. And then, as soon as Shaman hits its ultimate, we will see that we have a flower mark on Gardevoir and Calyrex, which means that they are now undead, so that if they die at this point, they will revive with 15% HP. I'll let the rest of the video play out, and you'll see that slowly my Calyrex and my Gardevoir kill all of the rest of the Pokemon. So with the introduction of Pokemon like Shaman, Zarude, and Shadow Rider Calyrex, and future grass type Pokemon, grass type is going to be meta really soon. However, if I take a look at the current cross-server arena, currently we are running a Mega Mewtwo Y meta, which is the recent SS Pokemon that was just released. And it's a very interesting team if you look at the guy who's at the top. And we see that he's running Solgaleo, Mega Diancie, and then there's Magearna, Mega Mewtwo Y, Celebi, and Xerneas. In this team, Celebi is present for the revives, Xerneas for healing, Magearna for her traps, which do a lot of damage. Then we have Mega Mewtwo Y, which is of course the main DPS. We have Solgaleo, and the interesting thing about Solgaleo is it has counter attack, so you can actually run it in the front line even though it is an attacker. And finally we have Mega Diancie, which is just an insane tank right now. And all of the top cross-server teams are actually running something similar. If we look at the second guy, it is something very similar, with the difference being we have Shining Gardevoir instead of Solgaleo. Now here Olmew actually plays the role of Celebi, I think, providing heals. I don't know if it provides a revive, but I'll have to check. But one thing is you have to run Xerneas in the front line because Shiny Mega Gardevoir is actually an attacker. and you have to protect it so that it doesn't die really quickly. Well, you could also run it frontline. I don't know what would happen in that case. Then we have the third person who is also running a similar team but doesn't have Mega DNC. So I guess we can understand why he's third and probably not higher. He's running Mega Mewtwo Y, and Ho-Oh here actually provides the revive. That is, it creates the egg, which probably protects the highest power attacker, which is Mega Mewtwo Y in this case. All the other teams are also similar. We have the fourth person his name is Ghost, and he's running Mega DNC and Mega Mewtwo Y as well. But he's also running Shiny Mega Gardevoir, and it makes me think that maybe Solgaleo is a better option in this case, because it can be in the front line and then it can counterattack, which is great. And then we have a Ghost team actually with Shedrider Calyrex, but again there's no SS Pokemon, so it doesn't make the top 4, but it made the top 5, which is pretty impressive. And then we have the other Pokemon, which is also like Ghost combined with Mega Mewtwo Y, and Omew, which is great. Celebi is good for her revive. I think the revive starts at 6-star. And then we have the 7th guy who has MMY but isn't running Mega DNC. Now it's apparent that grass type monsters are getting pretty strong, but what we actually need for grass type to be truly strong is the appearance of an SS Pokemon, which can be White Kyurem. Now currently the meta is the most recent SS Pokemon, which is Mega Mewtwo Y, and teams that are built around Mega Mewtwo Y. And with that, I thank you all so much for watching, and a very happy new year 2025 to everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.